This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on last year's national champions, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back, found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Fires it on the move. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. Now the 40, the 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense contributes 6 points.
God, it's a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Michigan offense back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They've got to recover from that right now. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Now he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The offense starts with excellent field position. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quick throw to the left. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made in space. Look out. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Caught near the goal line. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Ducks moving quickly down the field here. They'll run the option. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
But one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. Short pass finds the tight end. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Moore. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for a deep completion. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
He missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Back to throw. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Finally throws it deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The pocket breaking down. Wide open downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Looks right, lets it fly. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Marsh. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Lewis. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's Stewart.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Send the back in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Wolverines will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. From the shotgun, hand off inside. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. It's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's 3rd down after that run. Dropping back. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got a receiver wide open here. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And looking for a big play here. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Breaks into the open. Past the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. We'll see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, the quarterback tries to pick this up himself. It just wasn't meant to be. Defense out in nickel package with those 5 DBs, knowing they've got good speed on the field to be able to cover the skill guys, and also the quarterback up front in case he takes off. Now we got a 4th down play coming up.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. To throw, it's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a 1st down. His toughness cannot be taken for granted.
1st down here for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. That's reeled in. It's Moore.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He fires downfield. What a catch! Down quickly after the catch, but the ball in the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there.
What's been all passing all the time on this drive. This guy is 5 for 5, and now they're sitting at 1st and goal.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before... And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback looking to scramble. QB gets the first, now looking for more.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards and nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
But here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
And the big play to start the drive, but now, after 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Touchdown, Oregon! A huge special teams score. What a moment. Their fans are never going to forget that. Conference title on the line takes it all the way to the house.
Well, I just love to see returnmen get a chance to make a play and make a difference in the outcome of a game, let alone a conference championship on the line. He got some great blocks, but truly at the end of the day, it was his instincts and natural playmaking ability that took it into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. And he fields it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Tailback takes the handoff again. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. The play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the move now. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
With the defense in man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front. The quarterback made the defense pay big time.
The Ducks have first and 10 here. Here's the handoff. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. As a design quarterback keeper. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield, it's Moore. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? We can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. Offense is back on the field. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Sack sets up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the PAT is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands seem all over that to make the recovery. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. To the air, it's Moore. Fires quickly to the left. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Casper. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. The 1st down drop here in the middle of the field.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Incomplete, they cannot connect on the
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
We finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a receiver wide open. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they hand it off to the back. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. He'll start at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Looking to scramble now. An effective play. Good for a first down to the 35.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Dropping back, it's Davis. He's looking to scramble. And it's incomplete. He doesn't connect on his first throw.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And the Wolverines churn out another first down. On first down, it's play action. Nowhere to go here, and the ball's knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. The pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle. It's Prescorn. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
First team low, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Dropping back, it's Davis. Gets the ball off Azzi's head, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
The field goal is good. They tack on 3 points, but still large deficit.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the back now goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. So the mistake on third down gives the offense new life here. Could be crucial here late in a one-score game. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. To throw, it's Moore. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at the 28. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.